Greg Ebel was born and raised in Canada and attended multiple schools as his family moved several times during his childhood. These experiences helped shape Greg's character.
That type of childhood gave me a great perspective on different experiences, different communities, different people, and learning to stick your hand out and say hello, which obviously very valuable from a business perspective. Well, maybe the one thing that was always a constant push by my parents and my brothers and sisters was competition and don't stop moving or you'll get run over. So I'd say that was the basis of my growing up.
Greg honed his competitive spirit through sports and learned valuable life lessons, including the time he failed to make the football team in grade 9.
And very disappointing, but it really forced me to really focus, okay, I gotta be faster, I gotta be stronger. And by the time I got to next year, and I was actually at a different school, at a bigger football school, I actually made the team and I was captain of the team for the next 2 years for high school, and then same in college, and even had tryouts in the pros. So I did not like losing, I did not like making it, but it really influenced me to, all right, well, if you get knocked down, get back up, figure out why you didn't succeed, make changes, and go out there and make it happen.
After college, Greg joined a research business focused on studying the benefits of the original Canada-US Free Trade Agreement.
That introduced me to the minister responsible for trade in Canada and privatization. I went and worked for him. Privatization was big at that time, which got me to go to Washington to work for the World Bank because the wall was coming down in the Soviet Union and they were privatizing, and I was deemed an expert at 30 years old. And then that opportunity introduced me to some energy companies here in North America.
Greg served in a variety of leadership roles for companies in the energy industry, continuously learning and growing along the way. He served as president and CEO of Spectra Energy and assumed the role of chairman of the board of Enbridge after the merger of the two companies in early 2017.
I've been really fortunate from a business perspective to have worked for executives and CEOs and prime ministers, etc., who have given me responsibilities far beyond what was warranted by my experiences. So they took a chance on me, and that was very influential whenever I've been able to do it, giving people the opportunity far before maybe one would expect them to get it, and taking that risk on those young people has really paid off, and I think it was really influenced by people taking a chance on me.
In 2015, Greg became a citizen of the United States.
Most people probably don't even think I'm an immigrant, but I think it's the face of America. You're going to have people from all over the world coming here because of the freedoms and opportunities that exist.
Along with a sense of curiosity and persistence, Greg offers this advice to students.
Have a positive outlook and smile. I think people forget how many doors are opened by people smiling. Smile kind of just, you never know where that's going to lead to. So have that positive attitude, smile. If you project that, it'll be projected back to you.
Family and giving back to the community are priorities. Greg and his wife Terry focus their philanthropic energy on several issues, including literacy, economic empowerment, and fighting human trafficking.
Terry is a great motivator, but she's also an individual that really tells me straight up how it is. I love that. And obviously your children as well too. Your children remind you what it's like to be a kid. They remind you kind of the opportunities that exist, and them being open to things in the world and look at it with a much more imaginative eye than maybe as we get older we forget to do. So that's great, and that gets extended now, and I'm very happy about that with grandchildren as well.
Greg Ebel, 2019 inductee of the J.A. Hall of Achievement.